Locked in, never got my And you are listening to 88.9 W.E.R.S Boston, and this is a broadcast service of Emerson College. And this is Nasty Habits, the show that rocks Boston the hardest and the best. And we are listening to Bang live here at the studios at W.E.R.S. And they're going to continue their set right now with the guys in Bang.
Juanita, Mr. Tommy, like a movie star on that city. Mike, what's the name of this tune, dude?
We'd like to dedicate this song to those bad boy rockin' friends of ours in the band Mass.
You bad boy.
Woohoo!
And I blew my amp last night, and Gene, that sweetheart, loaned me his. I owe him a dinner at anywhere he wants, actually.
Really? We'll be playing with them at Uncle Sam's.
Love
We'll
you.
See you boys on Saturday the 6th for a little good time rockin' rollin'. Yes, sir. You can request this song promoting on that local radio station. I'd like to thank all you folks. We appreciate it. This one's called Summertime. You can see that video on V66. 8 o'clock Monday night. I hear feels notion. It's making my heart ache. Black feet in motion, making my body shake. A hot girl there. And I said, oh my sweet Lord. That girl could take a crumb off a Cadillac. What? Cadillac? No. I was getting down on my back. I said, give me a hard time. Yeah, my pillow. Thank you all for listening. W.E.R.S, the home of the rock and roller. Come out and see us, will you? We're back.
Thank you. Good night.
And you are listening to 88.9 W.E.R.S, and this is Nasty Habits. And we just heard from the guys in Bang, and they were playing here live in the studio. That was Tommy Gallo on drums, Rob DeLuca on bass, Mike McGovern on vocals, and Paul DiBartolo on guitar. And I'm going to start tonight's show off with some Motley Crue, and I'll be back. And you are listening to 88.9 W.E.R.S, and this is Nasty Habits. And we just heard from the guys in Bang, and they were playing here live in the studio. That was Tommy Gallo on drums, Rob DeLuca on bass, Mike McGovern on vocals, and Paul DiBartolo on guitar. And I'm going to start tonight's show off with some Motley Crue, and I'll be back in just a few minutes from now to tell you what the whole show is going to be happening and what's going on tonight.
Hey, this is Nicky Six of Motley Crue, the bad boys of rock, and when we're in Boston, we listen to Nasty Habits on 88.9.
Told you, at home. Don't worry, it doesn't open till 11 p.m. Closes at 2. Monday through Friday, yes. Nope, no ID either. You just have to be old enough to stay up. On ERS, 88.9 FM. You know the radio? Right, nightclub. Come on, it's the best spot in town.
And Nightclub happens every night starting at 11 p.m. And this is Nasty Habits. And right now in the studio I have Tommy Gallo, Rob DeLuca, Mike McGovern, and Paul DiBartolo of Bang. And they had just played in the studio tonight.
It's a madhouse.
Chugga chugga, woo! And
Hey, honey, load everyone in Radio Land.
and it is a madhouse here in the studio tonight.
Everybody sleeping out there?
Wake up.
I hope not. Not during this show, they can't. All right, so you guys just have a new video for summertime, and it's been on V66. And in case anybody out there haven't seen it, turn on V66, and you will see it within the next few days.
Yeah, and I can tell you, put it on at 8:10 every night, and we have like the video competition. So tune in 8:10 every weeknight, and you'll
Write that down on the calendar.
I'll say it again.
Has it? How many victories has it had?
6 in a row.
We beat Manilow and Aerosmith's video, which was a good video too.
And we dare anybody else
Prince.
to try to take us on, because they won't win. Okay.
So how long is the album going to be getting played on MTV, or the video?
So,
In the basement tapes,
Yeah, we hope to be in the September basement tapes.
Mhm.
Looks pretty
So
good.
make sure you call in and vote.
Yes, everybody out there, make sure you call in and vote when Bang does have their tape on the basement tapes. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about that. How long did it take to actually film the video?
I'd like to mention Scott Calvert, first of all, Emerson graduate who did, Scott Calvert, Emerson graduate, he did Extreme and what else did he do?
New Man.
New Man and stuff, and we did a real low budget job in New York and got a great result, so definitely a lot of hats off to Scotty baby. You know?
So how did you come in contact with these two Emerson people to do the video?
Oh, we just met him,
Friends.
you know, a
Just
couple
hanging
years
out.
ago. You know, just met him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Knew he
getting
was a
back to
derelict, so.
Getting back to
Figured
your
we could work with
question, it took like 3 days, and we had a few problems with cameramen practically dying and coming back to life.
A video of the making
Police,
of the video.
firemen. Let me see, meetings with the mayor's office, power outages, a lot of drunkenness, and
So it's just like a
a lot of hangovers. But
Arrests
it was
for indecent exposure.
Yeah, it was well worth it. It
so
was
it's
quite
just like
fun.
a regular Bang show, in other words.
It
Just
was all over the city of New York.
really. Where was the?
I
where's
made $10 stripping at a New York
And
chic party.
stripper parties.
That's absolutely true.
He did.
Forgot
I
about
made
that one.
$10. There was a party there, and there was a stripper there. And after she got up, I got up there and made $10. It was great.
really?
Yeah.
He
Is it
made
gonna-
more than she did.
So is now music going to become a second thing, and you're going to become a stripper now? For
Yeah. It's called strip metal.
strip metal. All right.
And I'll say this: Tommy's ass was a little nicer too.
I don't think you can say that on the radio.
Sure, I
Take it
can.
back.
Take
Tommy's
that.
ass was a little better.
Okay. Well, now that everybody knows that, they'll be looking for that at the next show to just.
Oh,
to,
you
they'll
see it?
get it,
You
too.
see it every show, anyways.
So where was the video filmed now? It was done. I know it was done in New York, but whereabouts?
Coney Island, and then we went down to the village, down to some real hardcore crack house areas, you know, and then where else did we go? We went up to a rooftop in New York and blew
Right
a
in Manhattan.
snowstorm. We blew some snow in the summer. It was
Really? Was there any particular reason to going down to New York as opposed to staying up here in Boston?
just location choices. We could get some good locations happening, you know. It's being a, you know, I like the East Coast twang kind of thing, you know.
Because I noticed there's a lot of different clips of you playing in a lot of different places.
Yeah, it was 4 basic locations: a rooftop, the Lower East Side, and the slums.
Don't kid him.
and-
We were cloned. We had the same person. All 4 of the sites.
We
Come
actually
on.
built that set in the Commons, actually.
Really?
Let you talk from now on,
I'd
okay?
be surprised.
By the way, I'm gonna leave the room and let these guys talk since I pretty much
John.
talk all.
Well, at Rocket, but how's it doing
Hot cakes.
all over Boston?
Hot cakes, John. Hot
Yes?
Get it soon. Get it soon.
Also, I don't know, we recorded just
No, I know anybody you.
We've sold 1 million tapes so far, by the way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just
Well,
in
just
this
shy of 1 million.
just in this neighborhood.
Couple hundred.
About buying those things.
And that was just family who bought all those tapes. Okay, so the band is going to be recording in the near future. Where is the band going to be playing? Anywhere soon?
Yeah, we are
That I haven't.
playing at Celebration next Wednesday night.
Madison Square.
What day is that? The
That's the
13th?
13th. Then what are we doing? Let me rattle these off.
Rattle-
Yeah, because the concert report will be coming up, and I'll re-mention these two. Go ahead.
All right.
The 13th Wednesday night at Celebration, and the 16th is Saturday with Gang Green, doing a little bit of a gang bang type show, you might say. And then that next Sunday, we're going to do Saturday and Sunday with Gang Green.
Both at the channel.
All ages on that.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Sundays at all ages.
Then we'll be doing that Riverside gig sometime within the next 7 months. I mean, probably sometime.
Should be the 8th. Should be Monday the 18th at Riverside.
Too, with our boys and
Yeah, Mass.
friends of ours.
Yeah, they just
Old
came
Uncle
up.
Sam's.
They just came up last week or the week before that, and I talked with them. So what did happen with that Riverside gig, and why was there such a big problem with that?
Oh, I don't know. I think there was a big fire or something there. Yeah.
Really?
It's taking a bit to put it together, what with buses and transportation, but it is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. People
Oh.
should contact the because we're going to have a blast.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a party.
Bring
So-
the kids.
John, you gotta come. Bring your
Yeah,
women.
because I seen the ad in the beat where it had you can go up on a bus and you get free
Yeah.
passes, you get the whole thing plus the band and food. I mean, what kind of deal is that? You know, that's
We'll
like
supply all kinds of ladies, and you know, it's
in good rock
Can't have
and
any,
roll
but we'll
music.
supply 'em.
And if anyone wants any information on that, they can call the beat at 782-7625. So that's
Okay.
the number right there.
Or
And
they
you
can
can-
call
Walking
Paul's phone
advertisement,
number, which is
Clear my throat here. Yeah, let me get on this. This is mine. We'd like to thank our crew. Our sound man tonight in live was Lenny Rosengard. He did a great job. He's a hell of a guy and a hell of a sound man.
So sexy.
If you like that mix, that's the man. And we had Lori Kranick helping us with guitars and equipment and stuff. Woman! And live for our lighting man is God himself, Martin Favorite. He delivers more voltage than I think.
And you should have seen the
lightning
light show
strike.
in the studio tonight.
We like to have a couple of lights on stage when we play. And
Yeah.
two more people is our stage manager Jess Albert and Pedro, who's our transportation and stage man.
Just Pedro.
Pedro, and he's awesome too.
All right, so
awesome.
They're all awesome. One other thing I'd like to thank once again is to Gene Detria from Mass for loaning me this amp because I blow mine about every other day. And Gene, it sounded awesome. I love you.
oh, is that how you say that name, Detria? All right, I got that. Finally down after 2 weeks, and I've been practicing that
From
every day.
Ravia.
Gene.
One of them Italian names. I know how to pronounce all those Italian names.
From Ravia. All right, so I'd like to thank the guys in Bang for coming up tonight and playing live.
Jim Bolius, James, Jimmy, and Jim.
and Jane
And Jim Bob.
And all you little people out there.
Oh,
Who
we
else
love
would
you.
like
We
to
love
say?
you.
down and see us.
And thank you very much for having us, John. And
It was a
Shred.
pleasure here
You guys
for
are awesome.
having you live here on the station. It
everybody's
was a
awesome.
pleasure.
Wednesday at Celebration.
And they will be playing in town soon, and the concert update will be coming up in just about 5 more minutes away from now. All right, guys, I'd like to thank you for coming up tonight, and have a good one, and
Thank you, John.
good luck in the near future. All right?
Thank you
Thanks
very
a lot.
much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, right now I have new the studio in the newsroom, to be exact. We have the members of Bang. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, what's happening?
The newsroom. So the band hasn't been playing around a lot lately. What have you guys been doing in this interim between gigs?
Having sex.
Well, someone come up to the microphone and so we can hear nice and bright. Hello. Fantastic.
Having sex and partying.
Really?
Doing some out of town shows too, like rocking around Worcester and East Hartford and stuff, you know. Working our way down to New York again. Then we'll be back up here next month.
Yeah,
Now what-
treading some new ground, you know.
When was the last time the band was down in New York?
A
couple
of
months
weeks
ago.
Yeah.
We were supposed to play last week for some labels, but they couldn't make it, so we postponed it.
Really?
A couple more weeks,
Uh,
probably.
So
What
we
is-
still like them though. You know?
You still have a little bit of interest there?
A lot
definitely.
of interest. Yeah.
Fantastic. What's the band doing in terms of new material and also maybe some recording?
We've been stealing
things-
a lot of Osmond Brothers songs lately.
Really? I was thinking of stealing the Partridge Family song. You know, that's happening.
Get that real biting edge happening.
Yeah, you know, that multicolored bus. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
my
cool.
mother's been writing a lot lately.
Really?
Yeah, so we figure we'll get her on the organ. You know, the keyboards there.
All right, yeah, get Ma on that organ. Yeah,
Speaking
that
of
sounds
news
fantastic.
flashes there, Tom.
So, what are some of the new songs that the band has been writing, or any tentative titles or
Yeah, we
anything
got,
like that?
Well, let's name a couple. I guess Judgment Day, Love on You. We got a new one coming out called Bad Attitude. And what else we got going?
Hello,
Hello,
nighttime.
hello, nighttime.
You know.
We got, yeah, we've been writing a lot actually.
Really?
Midnight Ride.
It's more rough edge compared to the likes of Summertime.
Yeah.
Fired Up, which are like
What you
old,
know
old
from
hits,
coming to see us.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Was that a conscious decision to try to get the songs, give them a little bit more of a heavy edge on the new
Just
writing?
Probably more like just like an evolution,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of like we like a lot of bands out of LA are kicking ass right now, like Guns N' Roses, bands like that, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, we like to put a little more teeth on the sound, you know.
Has the band been doing a lot of the older material live? Because I noticed last time I saw them, it seemed like a lot of the older songs kind of got phased out.
Yeah.
Is that another conscious thing where you're just trying
we
to?
write so much, we usually like the tunes, the more current tunes at the time, you know.
Yeah, and we're growing a lot too.
Yeah.
You know.
Since the
Yeah, I
sounds
grew
changed.
2 inches
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, you know, I plant growth food in my oatmeal before I head out to school in the morning.
Do you ever feel as though sometimes it might get tedious playing those songs that you first recorded like years ago, having to do them
Yeah,
like all the
yeah,
time?
that's why we don't hardly do any of them.
Yeah.
You know.
The funny thing is, though, a lot of people seem to miss them, though. You know, a lot of times people go, "Hey, what'd you do shoving that number?" You know, I like it. So.
What is like let's go around here and we'll get every member's maybe their favorite Bang song that you enjoy playing live, like the one that you individually get into.
All right.
Mine's definitely a newer one called "Love on You."
And that's Rob
That ranks
saying
up
that.
there
Yeah,
with me too.
it's just a high energy groove tune that you can really get off to, you know.
What about you, Tommy? What's your favorite?
Mine's Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, all the new
swinging
material.
song. It's hi-hat music.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, I tend to side with Judgment Day myself. I mean, I'm into like the old Robert Johnson stuff and a lot of them old blues cats, you know.
That's definitely where it comes
Little
from.
Walter,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So we really sit back on that one and deliver. You
Yeah,
know?
Widow Walter.
We have a new one that we'll be playing the next couple gigs, which I really like a lot. It's real fast, real rockin'.
And what's that
real
one?
long guitar solo.
Is that that's the one Paul likes? It's like one solo, one song. Goodbye. Is there any tentative release date when the the tape might be coming out of the studio, or when you'll be finished with the new tape?
Well,
When we hit megabucks, probably
Yeah.
to finish paying for it.
That
Yeah,
seems to be the overwhelming problem with everybody. Moolah.
but that's not going to
Speaking of, you got any food around here, John? Bean burritos or
Yeah,
anything like
anything.
that, man?
I don't know. Something might be refried beans. Yeah, they'll be outside in the hall. Let's give a listen to a song right now, the Sweet 16, and this is from the tape with
This is old.
This is real old.
We never ever played
Now it's called Sweet 160.
Yeah, Seat 160. But this is classic Bang.
Yeah.
It's with the archives of Boston rock and metal.
Yeah, it's good
You know,
stuff.
here at W.E.R.S. Okay, we'll be coming back and we'll talk a little bit and further with the members of Bang, and we'll listen to another song, but not before we listen to Sweet 16. And you're tuned into 88.9, Boston's local heavy metal connection. ERS, that is. But it looks like it's one member short because Tommy had to go catch the bus in order to get home. But what can you do?
Tommy's wife just had a little kid, a cute
Yes.
little girl there.
Yeah, cute, very cute little girl.
Yeah, she looks just like Tommy, a little Eddie Munster with a widow's peak.
Yeah. Well, that looking like Tommy isn't one of the best things in the world. Now, let's not get into personal looks here. But what's the band been doing in terms of the Boston Music Awards is coming up soon?
We're up for Best Heavy Metal Band. That's coming up in a couple weeks.
And everybody who gets application to vote, please do so and
Yeah, in
vote
the
for
Phoenix.
your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in the Phoenix, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Phoenix and vote.
Yeah, you can't make copies of them either, unfortunately. You know, it'd be nice to see somebody run off 50 copies, but you have to use all original ballots from
Oh,
the
really?
places, yeah.
What happened last year? How did the band do last year? Were you able to get a hold of the results of the polling?
Well, we didn't win. We were nominated for two video category and best video and best metal band again. I can't even remember who won. I was an MC that night. I remember how much booze I drank backstage with the celebs.
Really?
But
Just being nominated,
Yeah.
you know, we're psyched about just
Yeah,
being
sure.
nominated. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah, that's.
you're on radio.
You're on the radio. Is there any way of anybody to get a hold of the videos that you did?
I don't even have one.
That's-
man.
You don't even have
It's
one?
bootleg city.
You think
Really.
you think your tapes get stolen, John?
Yeah. I know we want to
Jeez,
play
man.
something different from
I don't
Bang,
have
but
a-
all
I
the
don't
tapes
have a
got stolen.
Damn thing of Bang memorabilia. I'll tell
Really?
you. It's all gone.
You know, well, some people up there are grabbing it all up, so when you get huge, you know, it'll be worth cash.
Yeah, I wanted to make one quick announcement, John, just to the listeners out there.
No! No, go ahead.
No, he says.
He saw it coming.
We play New York a lot down the Cat Club and stuff, and if people are interested in getting a party bus together, you know, I want to see what the response is. We thought about doing this before. There's some shows out at some amusement parks we've done out west.
Yes,
So-
that seems to be popular in the summertime. You go down to the roller parks and stuff.
Yeah,
We're doing it in Riverside.
set up a half keg in the back of the bus and have a
Yeah.
great time. You know, you don't got to worry about nothing there. So they can write to 39 Com Ave, Boston, care of Bang, 02215.
Fantastic.
And
that,
let me know if people, you know, if they want to do that, and we'll see what we can do.
yeah, it helps people stop drinking and driving, you know, because
Yeah,
you're all on
exactly.
one bus. As long as the bus driver doesn't get
Yeah,
cocked,
You
you're all set.
drive, and you just run the siphon up to him through the back of the
Right.
seat.
Every
but,
now and then, you know, you have him a little
give
bit
you
of
a chance
sip
to
of
get to
beer.
New York.
But let's go on to another song from the tape, and the only tape we have here from Bang, because like I said before, they've all been stolen, but only the good stuff gets stolen, so that's a good sign. Gentlemen, any would like to announce where you'll be playing in the near future?
Yeah, next Saturday, the 2nd, we're playing in Somerville at Club 3, and then the following Wednesday, we're at Narcissus, and the day after that, Thursday, at Grover's in Beverly.
And that is on that's on April 7th.
Yeah, the 6th at Narcissus.
And also the 21st at the Channel, I believe.
That's tentative, actually, right now.
Is it tentative?
That looks like it's going to happen, though.
Okay, great. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you around town playing live. And if anybody...
Looking forward to seeing you.
And if you don't see us the 21st at the Channel, come to Fort Lauderdale, because then you'll see us at the Button down there on the Strip.
Really? Moving all the way down to South Florida. That's great.
Yeah.
Going on a national tour, or is this just like a one-shot...
National relaxation.
Yeah.
It depends on what you mean by tour.
Yeah, okay. We know.
We know a couple girls with a fancy Italian sports car. That's,
Really?
that's the extent of our tours.
All right.
A bottle of whiskey.
If you'd like any information about the band, is there an address they can write if they'd like to get info on when you're playing out?
Yeah, hell.
The same one.
On the same
39 Com Ave apartment. Any apartment now?
Yeah, no problem. Just
Caravan.
bang 39 Com Ave 02215.
Okay, gentlemen, have a good night, and we'll look forward to seeing
John,
you guys
thank you,
around.
buddy.
John.
Take care, man.
Rock
Take care.
on, man.
And now the song we're listening to is Fire It Up from Bang, and they'll be appearing all around Boston, maybe even in your living room, who knows. Coming up in a few minutes, we'll have the concert update a little bit late, but better late than never.